And you know what you could do? You can get a windjammer. You can grab a little something to eat quick, later, earlier, whatever. Let's go to the pool, babe. She wants to go to dinner at the main dining room. We're gonna go this way. We're not getting much sleep. We never do on the last night anyway. We try to maximize every second. So I'm not saying you need to. We won in the casino. No, I'm sorry, we lost in the casino. I have a 25-cent voucher.
I have 14 cents.
14 cents. If you're going to show, even though you have reservations, you have to get there early. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, a picture says 1,000 words right over my shoulder right here. Coco Cay, perfect day. Royal Caribbean's private island. We spent the afternoon there. Yes, we did. I'm splitting this up. This is our evening of our last day on Utopia of the Sea. So you can check out our perfect day vlog. I'll put a link to it if you want to watch that. But I figured, hey, let's take you through the last evening and how crazy or maybe calm it might be. But we got a lot of things coming on here. We've got drinks, we've got dinner, dancing. I don't know if we're gonna dance or not. Drinks. Actually, I have trivia coming up in 3 minutes, so I need to run upstairs and meet the family for evening trivia at the Schooner Bar. It's a family favorite, so perfect day. She didn't let us down, so we say goodbye once again. Perfect day. We have a great evening ahead. Okay, so paying off trivia. We have had some bad trivia experiences in the past on our Wonder of the Seas cruise last summer. This one, we held our ground.
Question 16.
Let's take a listen.
I want to know which two different ones, okay? Which two Disney princess, girl, all right, girl. Which two Disney princess has a tattoo?
Reagan?
We got 14 out of 20.
14 out of 20. 14 out of 20. That's a passing grade in my book. I feel really bad because I let down my Canadian friends. First question out of the gate, what's the capital of Canada? And I think I was just nervous. I was ready to go. And I'm wearing a Penguin shirt. I should know that Ottawa Senators, hello, Ottawa. I'm sorry, Canadian friends, I let you down. A lot of stuff going on tonight, so trivia's done. There's a sale going on. We're gonna go check some stuff out. We gotta do dinner. Tyler's taking off to Sereno's. We might get some pizza. Whole night of stuff. We're gonna see what we get into. We have shows to go to, all that. So, rising tide going up now. We're gonna take you along for the evening. We were upstairs and I was like, oh, I think we're moving. And yeah, you know what? We've been moving pretty far because way off in the distance is Coco Cay. And also way off in the distance is Oasis of the Seas. And our friends from Coco Cay today, I actually talked to a bunch of people out there. So my friends on Oasis, have a great trip. You're doing like an 8-night trip, I believe is what they said, which I'm a little jealous. Tonight's the last night of our, Amy's face, yeah.
Fangirl.
Totally fangirl. One of the divers or the swimmer, actually I think he was like one of the main dudes from the Aqua Show. We're down here, came and walked out. And yeah, the Aqua Show guys were fantastic. We shot a little bit of that in our other vlog and give you our thing. But anyway, I wanted to come down real fast before we go to the sail upstairs and just look off the back of the ship and farewell, my friends, and perfect day. We'll see you real soon. So I'm getting it all in, right? We're walking down the boardwalk. You know, we've got the slides behind us, the abyss. We've got the carousel right here that you can probably hear. And it feels like a boardwalk, right? Ski ball over across from Playmakers, the sports bar. And the thing that really, to me right now, is making it feel like the boardwalk, the doghouse, the smell of the hot dogs. I'm looking at Amy. Right now, how bad do you want a hot dog, right?
Yeah.
The smell of the hot dogs right now. Oh, holy smokes. I think we're gonna grab a slice of pizza inside because that's where Tyler went. I don't know if he's still there. But the doghouse, we've done it a couple days in a row here. Worth a visit in my book. So at some point in your cruise, there's gonna be some sort of t-shirt sale, typically. That's all what we've always encountered. So if you wanna wait, you can wait. There's a bunch of Utopia of the Sea shirts and all. Amy's looking around. We'll see what we see here. And then they've always got, you know, watch sales and all that going on. But yeah. Rising Tide Bar. It was on our bucket list. I mean, it's not this thrilling, exciting thing. We had never done one before, so we did it. So what's on our bucket list for Utopia that is brand spanking new? Well, we're gonna go in here right now. Pesky Parrot. We walked in when we boarded because we boarded right next to it, and we're gonna go in. It's not too busy, and we're gonna check it out. And the parrot, Brian, makes a fuss every now and then. So we've ordered some drinks. Yeah, what did you end up with?
I got the painkiller.
Painkiller. All right.
Which is a frozen. It comes with an edible straw.
Edible straw. Yeah, I'm doing the tequila zombie. Mixing it up. We'll see how this goes. I'm usually not a fruity type drink guy, more or less. But hey, gotta live every now and then and try it. Thank you very much. There we go. Not bad. Cheers. Had to give it a shot. Had to give it a try. The place has some fun theming, right? The bikinis hanging up here, the dollar bills hanging from the ceiling. Amy and I are just gonna pull up on the couch. It's a great time to do it because, again, early dinner just happening now, and it's that influx of stuff. So, anyway, yeah, just chilling. Yeah, doing it. I love they've got the birds over there too. The video wall that kind of makes it look like you're looking outside at a Caribbean island. Oh, it's fantastic. Amy and I went up to deck 16 because, again, we're just kind of killing time tonight and walking around and sharing the adventure. This is the time, if you ask me, to like go to the pool, right? What time is it? It is, what is it, 6:24. 6:24, and I mean, look at it. The far pool, I don't even know if anybody's in there. This one, there's just a couple people. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. So we're sailing, and there's a little bit of a breeze flowing through here, not too much. The sun feels outstanding. Yeah, this is the long shadows. It's my time of the day, it really is. Oh man. And you know what you could do? You can get a windjammer. You can grab a little something to eat quick, later, earlier, whatever. Let's go to the pool, babe. She wants to go to dinner at the main dining room. We're gonna go this way. No plan, no plan. Join, this is, I keep following, no plan. 3-night cruise, right? It's good, but man, it flies by. We just walked by like a Loco Fresh and I was like, we only ate there once. That's the Mexican eatery. And then this time of day, again, we could not have gotten it. Once again, better, flatter, calmer seas. Like, we didn't even know we were moving when we left Coco Cay. Radio, even right now, it's like, I don't even feel the ship moving. Well, again, we're just walking around. This is the playscape for the kids, right here. The Abyss Slide. Yep, we're gonna do it. I might have ridden it more than Tyler on this trip. Dry slide takes you down to the boardwalk. Not much of a line. Amy just said, you want to do it? I love her sense of adventure. Doing it. Amy's gonna go down the Abyss ahead of me here. And again, I say this every time I come up here. It's the coolest view on the ship, right? Because you can see it out there. There's nothing in front of you. And there's also a glass floor below you. And it's just such a cool view. So, such a fun time. There she goes. All right, have fun, Aim. Good luck. Yeah, and here's the view down. Aqua Theater. Survived the Abyss. Actually, it seemed pretty quick tonight. I enjoyed it. We met a very nice lady from Canada, struck up a conversation. I told her how I now recognize the error of my ways and will always remember that Ottawa is the capital. She laughed. Speaking of which, I need to go change. So Amy's all set. You're all done. Oh, you look great. You do. You do. So I need to change, and then we're going to the MDR, main dining room, for dinner. Just waiting on an elevator. Waiting on an elevator. You know, I'm going to say, a lot of people say, oh, we do the no elevator challenge and all. I don't know if I'm going to call BS on that or not, because that's a lot of work. Maybe you do. Don't judge us. We do both. I definitely today have taken the stairs, but right now I think I'm just going to take the good old elevator. And we're waiting. There's no keypads here. It's all when you walk up, you select your floor. I kind of miss the days of like running for an elevator. Like, hey, where are you going? I'm gonna jump in. Oh, damn, that's full. I might take the stairs. I'm staring it up. I'll see you up there. Staring it up. All right, we got this. We got this. 6, I gotta go to 12. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake, let's go. Going strong, going strong. No worries. Cake. Starting to feel heart rate a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Making it work. Did we skip a floor? Because I feel like I got the 10 pretty quick, pretty easy. I'm not exaggerating, I'm breathing now. 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. From my old cycling days. Last lap. And I made it to 12, no problem. Now I gotta find Amy. Oh, hey. How you doing? Strolling in the hallway. So maybe it's not baloney. Maybe people really do the elevator challenge. I'm a little out of breath, but getting ready for dinner. Made it up 12 decks. Now I'm gonna go all the way down that hallway. Okay, I've made it back to my room. I'm actually 1 over, but I've been meaning to put this on here since the day we got on board. The room next to us, I still have yet to meet Christian. He's turned 40. But the reason why I want to meet Christian is because his wife or somebody, his family, put together this great thing. And it says, if you're looking for a sign to drink tonight, this is it. And that's Christian. So Christian, A, happy birthday. And B, let's put one back. So it's all about cruising, man. That's what it's all about. So I'm in this sweet velvet chair. Entrance to MDR. Amy's in a chair here. We're waiting on the kids. We actually ran into them. We've been all over the place. We did the Abyss, she and I. Then we ran into the kids, she and I. Then I did a wardrobe change upstairs. Been all over the place. It's been fun. I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. The wait staff is lining up maybe to welcome people coming into dinner. They all walked out as we were sitting here. So we'll see what we see. But yeah, MDR tonight's final night. Yeah, anyway, so we got to do dinner, and then it is a full plate, and we're not getting much sleep. We never do on the last night anyway. We try to maximize every second. So I'm not saying you need to. Go at your own pace. But yeah, this is where we dig deep, right?
Yes.
We're going to fuel up here, and then we're digging deep. So yeah, all right, here we go. A variety of items for appetizers tonight. A little shrimp cocktail, a seafood cake for me. I just realized this as Amy finishes her asparagus appetizer. I think we all like that. Reagan, you got a little Mediterranean tapas plate, yeah? Desserts here. Amy got a Black Forest tart. More drinks are here. Peach trifle for Tyler over there. I don't know if you can see that. Thank you very much. Peach trifle is what that bad boy is. Reagan got the same thing, and I got the chocolate brownie cake type thing. Walking through the promenade, Amy and I were headed to the ice show, Utopia. I jokingly, I hope you know that was a joke earlier, said, you know, if we needed to blow off Utopia, we could. And she's like, what? Because Jordan Balfe was in this, you know, Jordan is a YouTuber, and we've heard so much about the show, and Amy recognizes people all the time. She's like, oh yeah, who is it? Taichiro. Yeah, so anyway, so yes, we are excited to go see the ice show here. I was just joking because we had wine glasses from dinner, and we set them down in Pesky Parrot, and I said, there's got to be somebody on the ship that's just in charge of glassware, right? Because I took a margarita glass into the main dining room that didn't belong in the main dining room, but somebody's got to be able to sort all the glassware, right? I want to know who the glassware person is, right? This is the stuff that I think about, which isn't right. So, all right, we have to go down one level here. We're gonna go down the stairs to Studio B, meet the kids, see the ice show. Still have the casino, still have the adult comedy show. There's still have to pack. Should pack. Just throw it in tomorrow morning. Nobody, yeah, whatever. We don't. Oh, so actually, good point. Let's pull up here real quick because it's kind of quiet for a second. I wish your microphone was on, but it's not. But anyway, Amy's right here, and I'm gonna talk for her. We are gonna self-check out because otherwise the suitcases would have to be out at 10 p.m. I think it's like 10 p.m. Whatever's your suitcases would have to be out in the hall, packed and ready to go. And what time is it? It's 9:15. The show's about to start. Studio B behind me. We could care less. My suitcase, no, my stuff's still hanging in the closet. So we were wheeling out tomorrow, and that's why we were able to enjoy our night tonight. Anyway, Studio B, ice show. Here we go.
Let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby. Come and show me how. Gotta do it right now. You know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium. Pull up with a team and I ain't worried about the other side. They know that they ain't beating. I'm on everything I love. Work to the man above. Keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point, you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, though. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it, though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we an interscope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent, though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut.
Whirlwind evening. I'm now in the Royal Theater, so we watched a little bit of Utopia. Pretty good. I liked Utopia in that it wasn't like overly long. Music was good, skating was good. There was a couple little catches and whatnot. Hey, I'm not an ice skater, so they did a hell of a lot better than I could have, right? We got there late. We were rushed because we left dinner, and when you get there late, we got there like 5 minutes in time. And my tip would be, if you're going to show, even though you have reservations, you have to get there early. In fact, we didn't have a reservation to the comedy show here. You can see the people outside lined up, and somehow the girls like waved us in. So we're here, and we're gonna do the comedy show. So we'll let you know how this goes. But yeah, it's just been a whirlwind this evening of running here, running there. It hasn't been relaxing. I'll be the first to admit, it has not been relaxing. So anyway, I'm gonna go find Amy and sit down and enjoy the comedy show and exhale and relax. Case in point of running out of time. Oh, my elevator's here. Amy and I are in the comedy show. I just missed my elevator. Oh no. Amy and I are in the comedy show at 12. I had to leave to go shopping because the shops were gonna close. So I left the comedy show. It's been a crazy night. As I went into the comedy show and I was like, oh my God, things are crazy. Yeah, things are crazy. You know what? Amy's in the comedy show. The shops closed at 11 and we're not smart enough to have shopped earlier. We looked and we saw stuff we wanted. We're like, oh, we'll be back. And it's now 10:45. So we texted the kids and said, hey, what time do the shops close? Because we weren't aware. I had to leave the comedy show to go, when I had to pass in my room, to go to the shops to get what we wanted because we had an onboard credit that we didn't spend, and otherwise we would have lost that money. So yeah, 3-night cruise. I'd do it again, but I would think about not being so rushed. Anyway, I'm at the room now. By the way, speaking of our room real quick, I didn't shot this. We did a little board, put a question up each day. Where are you from? Had some interesting answers. All right, and so here we have it. We're both in the room. Tap my watch. It's midnight, 12:04. We're packed up our stuff, got it all in order and all. It's been a hectic day. I wouldn't change it. We just did a lot, right?
Oh yeah, you have to pack a lot into 3 days, and relaxation is hard to fit in.
Yeah. The most important thing though, this came in really, really handy. This is they'll give you on your bed with your tags and all. We're gonna do self-assist in the morning. This has the important time of self-assist when you can start getting off and what the window is. So we just, right now I was like, oh, I should put this in the vlog to make sure folks know if you have a question about that. And so we had to tell the kids what time to wake up in the morning as well. So that was our biggie. But we're not done. We packed, we can go to bed, it's midnight. We always stay up late, too late on the last night. We're gonna swing by like the casino and what's that shirt you're wearing?
Yes, Sorrento's.
Sorrento's.
Gotta get our last slice.
Exactly. So of course we're gonna get our last slice of pizza and probably just at least swing through the casino because we still have some money to spend, onboard credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, down we go, out we go. That's right, you can still get your dance on. Sorrento's is going strong here after midnight. Amy and I just saw through the elevator them changing the plate the day of the week to Monday. Sad. So anyway, we're gonna get Sorrento's real fast, right?
Yep.
We're a little hungry. And then, like I said, casino. And then I always like watching how the ship starts to like go to sleep, if you will. So I think I heard earlier, somebody said the casino's open until 3 a.m.
Oh, I don't know.
I believe so.
Seems late,
So
but yeah.
it seems late, but you know, people like to do that. So yeah, I don't think we're in any rush to get to the casino. But Sorrento's is busy as well. A lot of folks over here. As promised, finally, we've made it downstairs to the casino, the new non-smoking area, and we're just gonna like, I don't know, hit some slots and try and figure out what we're doing. We're not schooled in gambling. Like it takes us forever to figure out how to get the thing to work. How's this work? Our credits and our card and whatnot, and you know, and then it's like one spin and like we're done. It's like, you know, you put, you know, all this money in a machine. It's like, wait, how much should we bet? So anyway, all right, so we abruptly ended our last recording there. We were approached, no, I didn't yell at. Well, I guess, but no, it was quick. It was like, hey, you can't record in the casino. And I was like, he was nice about it. But it was like, oh, okay, like, but I know that, all right? Like, I didn't know it on the ship, but you kind of know it from Vegas, right? No pictures, no recording, all that. So we definitely, you know, it was nice that it wasn't like, hey, delete your footage, because that happened on a ship with us once, not in the casino, in security. Again, we were off the ship shooting backwards and they're like, nope, delete it all. So anyway, that's what happened. We won in the casino. No, I'm sorry, we lost in the casino. I have a 25-cent voucher.
Yeah, I have 14 cents.
14 cents, yes, but these are kind of cool.
These
they're
cool,
mementos.
these make cool keepsakes because they've got the name of the ship on them. So even if you play your $2 credit or $5 and cash out with an odd number, it makes for a cool keepsake.
Yep. So I think we're gonna go upstairs real quick, have a look at the promenade, and then maybe wrap up the night because it is getting late.
1 a.m.
So oh, it is 1 a.m.
12:35.
All right, we've got plenty of time. All right, we'll go take a look, see what we see upstairs. All right, a couple flights of stairs later. I think we're done.
We're done.
We're done. We're tired. It was a fun trip. It really was.
It was good.
She's
Great
a
ship.
beautiful ship.
Great ship.
Yeah, beautiful ship. People are so awesome that work on it. Like just, you know, that's just across the board with our experience. So like they want you obviously to come back. They're a service industry, so they're gonna try and make your stay as good as possible. So, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, and as far as being like the world's biggest party ship, you know, if you want to be in the, you know, throng of the party, you can, but you can also avoid it, which was kind of nice because at times like you just don't want to be in it.
There's a toga party going on tonight, right now. I think it might have just ended. So, we didn't do the toga party. Too worn out.
Yeah, but no, it's not. I mean, it's in your face, but it's also avoidable. So it's family friendly, and I don't think it's any more party-ish than any other.
It's a little maybe louder, a little more not over the top, but for sure.
You can seek it out, I guess. It's not in your face.
You can seek out either end of that spectrum, the quiet and the craziness. So.
Which was good.
So with that, we're wrapping it up. It's over. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing. And if you would like to, it's easy. You can. If you already have, thank you very much. It means a lot to us. We love the feedback and all. So, we'll keep you posted on when the next one's happening. Because, of course, we're already talking about it. So, all right. Well, like I like to say, it is what you make it. So make it a good one. And try and use all the time you can. But I don't know. This weekend, I'm starting to, I might rethink those words. I said earlier, at one point, we're burning the candle at both ends. We did. So, all right, I'll leave you with a look at the promenade as we close this one out. See you down the road.